a man who was a pretty handy sire himself. Well, grandkids are coming all over the shop, Pete. Now, Paul and lovely wife, very close for another one?
Yeah, no, Paul's in there, got the gloves and gown on. He's delivering today, so hope you're all's well and no, all good.
Right, a few runners on Saturday. What about, first of all, we started in the Orrery Star down in Melbourne. You've sent the girl down there, flip it.
Yeah, no, the last one down the straight was what brought us to think about going there, and 2 runs this time in have been solid, and third up now on a track that she really performed well in over the Spring Carnival last year. We thought we'd give it another crack, and looks a nice chance on paper.
She certainly does. She jumps and makes her own luck.
Raced on speed and straight racing, you know as well as I, you get one that likes it, they really, it's a big bonus if they can handle that straight racing.
What about Rosehill, mate? We get back to the home ground. Not a Gypsy goes around in the 2,000 metre race. Promised plenty.
Oh yeah, in saying that he's had some lot of problems, hamstring problems, back problem issues, in and out of work. But it takes him a while to get up his pet distance. I've jumped from 15 to 2,000 this time, which is probably a bit quicker than I would normally do it. But in saying that, his work at home has been first class. I can see him running a cheekier race, but whatever he does from now on will be where he should be.
Race 4, Pete, 1,100 metres. No weight down per and a soft draw.
Yeah, look, I wasn't going to claim, but I thought those top weights are going to got 60, 69, 59 and 58. I thought, well, I'll make them carry that. I'm going to take 2 off the back on a mare that's got really good fresh form. And you're almost guaranteed touch wood of a good track on Saturday, and that's to a liking. So a lot of plus and ticks for her, and I think she's right in up to her ears.
Race 5, 2 runners. You haven't been dealt any favours at the barrier draw. Roaring the wins in the outside gate, and Wild and Famous one in.
Yeah, look, he's unlucky to lose the other day, I thought. I might have been a bit one-eyed, but gee, I thought it was hard done.
It was my eye as well. I could see it coming too.
It took him a while to break through. He said about 3 seconds in a row, and he finally got one, and then as soon as he got it, they took it off him, but that's racing. Didn't get any favours from the draw again, but the horse is still going well. But just an awkward map too, and you see there's no pace to the race.
There's none at all.
No, so he's just might be forced to go forward and race.
The Pharaoh will probably lead him.
Run an unfamiliar role, but he's still going well, and Roaring to Win's first up. He normally takes 1 or 2 runs to come right, but his trial's been better than he's ever trialled before, so I wouldn't rule him out.
Well, this horse has been a good horse over the years. In race 7, the foot hump, that's a good idea. And wants a dry track.
He wants a dry track, you'll get that. Look, he's getting along the tooth now, and hasn't won for a while. Look, we're grabbing at straws a bit. Every time I put him in a decent race that he can win, it pours rain and just you're out of play, you stay.
There's no rain, please.
So he's getting frustrating. So I just said to the owner, really, it's 1,400 metres Saturday. Off a trial on Tuesday, which he trialled well, and the horse is going well. But it's 1,400 metres, probably stretched into his limit. But it's not a strong race, really. There's only one other horse that might go forward. She'll get things to suit, and probably his last chance to show he's worthwhile keeping work.
What about in the 8th? You had this girl in a couple of races, Faith's Encore. You elected to stick with the fillies and the mares.
Yeah, like both runs this time have been okay, but just been slow out and giving him a long start and have to make long runs on the horse. And to her credit, it's been running well. The 7 furlong speed, she might be that bit closer from a good draw of 3. She's in the first 3 or 4 lengths of them. She's going to give herself a good chance to run them down.
Peach Perler.
I think stick with her, Faith's Encore.
Faith's Encore.
Have faith.
Good luck, Grandpa.
Thanks, brother.
See you, Poppy.
You're welcome.